Boom! What's up guys, it's Cami from Cami TV. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're doing another chicken review at Mahmoods. So be sure to like, comment and subscribe if you want more of these. Turn notifications so that you never miss another video. Be sure to check my previous videos that you haven't checked already. Drop a like on all of them, it really helps a lot to the channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend about the channel. And with that being said, let's get straight into the review. So basically, we've come to Mahmoods today, up in the Woodhouse section of Leeds. Yeah, pretty much Woodhouse, Hyde Parkish section of Leeds. Went in, it was Wednesday, so shit was on sale. We got a quick two-piece chicken meal. So that comes with 2 pieces of chicken, chips and a drink. It was blazing hot outside, so it was a bit of a struggle to find somewhere to sit and eat. But you know, because all these shops, they won't let us sit down inside because fucking COVID-19, innit? So yeah, so with that being said, let's get straight into it. So I don't know if I think yeah, I did get a clip of the presentation. It can go here. So let's start off with the presentation. Of course, the chicken was below the chips as needed. The chips were on top of the chicken as needed. It was like, normally when it comes to burgers, it's side to side, but when it comes to chicken, you have to see it below. And I think there was like a good amount of chips. So out of 5, I'm gonna rate the presentation a 4 out of 5, because that was a pretty good presentation, I can't lie. So we got ourselves a burger sauce with it. The burger sauce was nice, of course. I think I'm gonna rate the sauce as well with a 4 out of 5. The sauce was good. But then I think I need to learn how to start rating the pricing. So it was £2.50, but the thing is, it's not normally £2.50. That was only because it's on sale. Originally, we were gonna get 6 wings and chips, but that's £4.70. So just for that, I'm gonna have to rate the pricing altogether, like what, a 2 out of 5, because you can't be paying £4.70 for 6 wings and chips when every other normal shop in the UK is doing it for flipping £2.50. So that brings the pricing rating down to a 2 out of 5. You see, don't be like this guy. You know what his problem was? He wasn't following Vivant's clothing on Instagram. So what you guys need to go do is follow Vivant's clothing on Instagram, so you're not like this guy. Be sure to follow them, and so you know when the clothing has dropped, and make sure you are living in style and getting rich. Let's get onto the chips. Now I could tell you that I really like the chips. It's kind of like McDonald's chips, and everyone knows that McDonald's chips are really, really good. Like, I think they're one of the best chips, and Mahmoods had them as well. Now there wasn't too much salt on it, but at the same time there wasn't no salt on it, so like it still gave you that nice chip flavor. Not even chip flavor, but like you can bite into the chips and feel the chips like that. You get me? I don't know, you don't get me because I'm waffling, but you get me. So I'm gonna have to rate the chips a 5 out of 5. The chips can get a straight 5 out of 5 like that. So the chips are a 5 out of 5. We're gonna have to rate the chicken right. So we got 2-piece. Normally I'm used to wings, not pieces, but we got a 2-piece chicken. I can say that I did the job. I wasn't hungry after that, so like I wasn't not like in a bad way, but I wasn't hungry after it. So like I can still eat it and be full after. But the bone was actually good as well. Like you could look inside the bone, and I don't even have to say it's purple because it wasn't. So like it wasn't beaten or anything. It's just the chicken with the breading on it. The breading could have been better, I can't lie, but it was still breaded good. It stuck well. It didn't like peel off like all the others. It stuck well with the chicken. The taste of it, I can say that it was seasoned, right? It was seasoned good. It was good enough seasoning for me to bite into it and still want to eat more. Can't lie, it was a bit dry when you got to certain bits of it. So like that's where the burger sauce came in handy. But if we're gonna have to rate the chicken, I think the chicken's gonna be out like a 3 out of 5 thing. Yeah, 3 out of 5. So we're gonna rate that chicken a 3 out of 5. For the drink, we got ourselves a Pepsi Max, because they don't do cans, they do it in their own cups, innit? So we got a Pepsi Max, nice Pepsi Max. The fizz kind of ran out quickly, can't lie, but you know, everyone was thirsty, so it did the job. So the Pepsi Max, I'm gonna rate it. I'm gonna rate the Pepsi Max a good 3.5 out of 5. That's what we're gonna say. So that was a good 3.5 out of 5 for the Pepsi Max. Now it's time to do the overall rating. I'm gonna say that the overall rating was, after like putting all the ratings together, from low ratings to high ratings, we're gonna give Mahmoods a 2.5 out of 5. It's gonna be halfway. The pricing could have been better. The chips is that, I think what saved it was the chips. Honestly, Mahmoods, what saved you guys was the chips. The chips is what saved your the whole rating, because the pricing made me want to turn around and leave the shop and go to another shop. So like, but you know, every shop in Leeds has to be reviewed by me by the end of whatever. So at the end of the third day, we're gonna say it was a 2.5 out of 5. I think that's the lowest I've ever rated a shop. Was it? What did I rate BFC? Ah, well, you can go back in the next video, the last video, and check that. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a 2.5 out of 5 for Mahmoods. Not reviewing, saying it to people to go, like recommending it. I don't think Mahmoods is the first place I'd recommend you to go, unless you're paid. So unless you're someone that's rich and would like some chicken and chips, Mahmoods is not the place to go first. There's so many other shops. I mean, I'm like 200% sure that McDonald's do it cheaper, but yeah. So with that being said, Mahmoods is a 2.5 out of 5. Thanks for watching today's video. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to turn on post notifications so that you never miss another video. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. We're almost at 800, so keep telling a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe, and with that being said, I'll see you when I blow. Black Billy Bobby Brown, it wasn't no secret. I know I really want to be a keeper. I know sometimes I feel like a keeper. I feel like a Black Billy Bobby, no secret. Black Millie Bobby Brown, no secret. Sometimes I feel like she's a keeper. She's a keeper. Keeper. Black Millie Bobby Brown, no keeper.
Why did you put it there? You know that. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it. That's it.
Ini Bobby.